What were we doing again? Oh, Chris. Okay. Vent. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Hop up on that vent so I can come to the kitchen? Or whatever this is? I mean, I'm guessing it's the kitchen, but I can't know for sure. Okay, here's the elevator. Oh my gosh, I am out of here. Oh, screw you. Gotta descend further and further into madness instead. Find another way out. Oh gosh. Fine. At least I can see. Sucks. Whoever finds my corpse, trust no one and tell everyone. I am not crazy. I know. Only crazy people say that. But I am as sane as this world allows. With a camera full of evidence. Don't call it gospel. Call it a mockery of reason. Let the world know it's Murkoff's fault. Bury these bastards with my mutilated dead body. Wow. Okay. Ooh, another file. Thing is, Miles, who's to say that the person who finds your dead, mutilated corpse isn't somebody who just works here? What if they find you? You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna take your camera and delete everything on there. So you better pray to God that somebody good finds it. From the personal records of Dr. Wernicke, Frankenstein, or The Modern Prometheus by Mary Shelley, published anonymously in 1818. Chapter 23, excerpt. Man, I cried, how ignorant art thou in thy pride of wisdom. Cease, you know not what it is you say. I broke from the house angry and disturbed, and retired to meditate on some other mode of action. Right, because everybody in Murkoff messed up. They were playing with fire. But they didn't realize that until it was too late. Okay, so that door has been shuttered off. Oh, wonderful! Is my birthday come early? What's even in here? Is there a battery? Okay, so that's a nothing room. Why? Just, why even? Project Wallrider, again. Post-mortem predatory reports, MM, I'm guessing that means Mount Massive, 1300921. Form notes. All material herein to be transcribed and revised to fit legally binding requirements of Murkoff Corps. Records. See Form 4083. Author, Jennifer Rowland. Notes. My 14th autopsy of a Wallrider patient, showing no more signs of accepting the therapy than any of the others. There have been slight gains in cell migration and morphogenesis, including effects similar to human growth hormone, but nothing to suggest the stable creation of a sentient independent swarm. So tired. Doubting my judgment. Will submit another request for leave. The psychological cost of using such far-gone and further provoked patients is more than I can handle. May suggest hanging less hope on the far-flung theories of a senile Nazi and move towards using a simpler mechanical engine based on a major sperm protein. Will definitely suggest harsher chemical restraints. Murkoff Security killed patient 921 after he overcame enough tranquilizers to put down a hockey team. I'm afraid the hormone therapy is interacting with our chemical restraints in a counterproductive manner. Is this what it does? I'm just closing all the doors behind me. It makes me feel better. Oh my gosh, it's the outside. Delivery exit. Well, I hear exit. I'm there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not catching me, buddy. Chris!
No more escape.
Well, that's the end of Chris. This is the way you die, ripped to pieces from the inside, watching your mirrors scatter on the concrete wall. You escaped hell, Chris Walker. God help me. But I somehow hope you didn't find another.
Over here, please. I must try to explain.
Sorry, what?
I know. I am supposed to be dead. No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy.
Who's Billy?
He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, poor idiot. Do you know what the symbol represents?
What?
It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong.
Yeah, why did you decide on that in the first place?
Have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Well, I guess you're too much of an old fart to do it yourself.
We achieved something like this in 1944. Those fascists thought it was spirits. I let them believe it. Let them kill themselves, thinking there was some kind of afterlife now empirically promised to them. Fools. Poor.
You're an asshole.
He would weep to see what I've built from his dreams. Billy doesn't mean harm. He's a child with a damaged mind, granted the powers of a god. It would make any of us into a monster. You must end this. We all must die here. Murkoff knew the danger, and they didn't care. In the corporation's mind, we're all just dollar amounts in a ledger. And the profits Project Wall Rider promised overshadowed whatever pitiful balance of you doctors and patients amounted to. He will spread if you don't stop him. The morphogenic engine is self-perpetuating. I pray to God you have the strength to end it here without death. More than anything, I want to rest. Billy will not let me die. You could never imagine how cruel this is. I only want to die.
Sorry, did you say something about me dying as well? Because I'm not up for that. Also, are you done talking? Do I go down this hallway now? Is it safe? No, the red lights are still on. Alright, so where do I go? Did you write me more notes, Miles? No. Any more files? Okay. You'd think Miles would have written something down by now. Now that he knows that Dr. Rudolph Wernicke is alive. That's kind of a revelation. Fun. Is this another cafeteria? Is this where all the other old farts eat their gruel? So much death. What can men do against such reckless hate? I'm gonna keep all the doors open from now on. Maybe one, if it's double doors. That way, I have a chance to escape. Oh gosh! Did you just kill me? Of course you did, Desmond. What do you think that music is? Well, I didn't realize the wall rider was right over there. The Alp, or whatever else it was called. Okay, you want to hurry it up? I get it. Is this leading to something? Okay, I quit. Okay, so I just gotta be sure not to get caught by the wall rider. Because I'm pretty sure when that happens, the game crashes. Dang it. Wait, did it punch me in the face? Oh, so now you load it up. But not when I get possessed. Okay. I didn't even care this time. I just moved right past him, I guess. Look at that. I'm good now. Because why not, I guess. I didn't even do anything that different. I just moved right past him as he appeared. Is that it? Okay, this way it is. Now, feel free to take your time opening the door. It's not like I'm in a rush or anything. So I guess this is the morphogenic engine. The assembler, the feed chambers, the persecure molecules, vague memories of nanotechnology articles I've read online. Probably drunk, probably distracted, not nearly enough to know how to destroy it. But Billy is the center of it. Find him, kill him, and this. It's not very fair to Billy, though, is it? Mark off Psychiatric Systems, Morphogenic Engine Chamber, Maintenance Schedule. To avoid patient injury, the Morphogenic Engine Life Pod requires a daily inspection of all vital symptoms. Vital Symptom 1. The enriched, oxygenated perfluorocarbon from the life support fluid reservoir must be continually flushed and replaced through the course of the patient's treatment. Note that OP also supplies anesthetics. Any interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Vital Symptom 2. The electric supply is supplemented and ensured by the sublab generator. Proper fueling and maintenance of the sublab generator should be confirmed hourly. Vital Symptom 3. In the case of a catastrophic loss of vital symptoms 1 and 2, LifePod failsafe will engage, maintaining localized minimum life support functions until technicians can arrive. Disabling failsafe will result in immediate patient termination. Makes sense? From Billy's patient reports, he ought to be 23 years old. He looks at least 50 years rough road, pain scratched up deep into what I can see. Killing you would be an act of kindness. Yeah, probably. At least that's what we're going to tell ourselves. But it would be nice to get Billy's opinion on it. Unfortunately, he's like that. So, I don't think we're going to get it. There's just one lone variant in here? Where'd you even come from? This is Billy Hope's lungs, his liver, his life support. A machine the size of a football stadium to keep one lunatic alive. Fuck it all. Break it all. He has to die. Because that's what Rudolph told you? How do we know we can trust that guy? He's a Nazi. I think he is. Do not turn the valve. Yeah, well, Miles has always been a rebel. File. From the personal records of Dr. Wernicke, Frankenstein, Modern Prometheus, Chapter 4 excerpt. Learn from me, if not by my precepts, at least by my example. How dangerous is the acquirement of knowledge, and how much happier that modest man than he who aspires to become greater than his nature allows. But I love knowledge! Failsafe system isn't active. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, fine. So we go this way. It wasn't even ready yet. I had a feeling something was missing, but I wasn't sure which way to go. Can't come in here, can you? Nah, because you're a loser. File! Please find attached the permission to proceed form for patient William Hope. Okay, so his name is William. Why they call him Billy for short. Of Murkoff Charitable Psychiatry Program at Mount Massive Hospital in Colorado, USA. The form is standard, and all relevant lines have been signed. It appears Willie is unaware of his mother's recent guided cardiac arrest. He is submitting to the experiment with the understanding, unfounded, of financial remuneration to his mother and a charitable contribution to a church. Wernicke, having read the boy's dream reports, believes he has enormous therapeutic potential. Just rip them all off. I mean, if I had a son named William, I would just call him Will for short. Willie. Okay, maybe not Willie. Willie is kind of a gross name, isn't it? Oh, no. Hey, can you let me go, please? Not what I meant. Well, surely now the failsafe should kick in, right? Yes. Say goodnight, Will. Miles just got possessed. The Wall Rider has a new host. Yeah, but she's still gonna go after your camera. Okay. New objective, get out! Will is dead. The Wall Rider, the Swarm, whatever it is, unmade with him. Whether I escape or die here, I'm free. Are you? I don't think that's true, pal. This poor guy. Miles has been through far more than anybody should be forced into. Can I keep recording? I can't run. Should have expected that. Okay, he's done. He's done for. Yep. Say goodnight, Rudolph. So, still a good game, if a bit annoying at times. But to be fair, I think I was playing on hard mode. I didn't want it to be too easy. Maybe it says more about me than it does the game, actually. I can be really impatient. But overall, this game was still very well designed, I would say. I think it's one of my favorite horror games overall. I wouldn't put it on top 3. Maybe the top 5. Definitely a thumbs up. I think everybody should play it once. If you're into horror, that is. If you're easily scared, maybe don't play this. Because it has plenty of jump scares. Which I think are cheap. But for the most part, it sticks to atmosphere. And I think it does pretty well with that one. I never liked Asylums very much. I think it just is one of those things that are just naturally creepy. Not even because well, I was gonna say not because there are lunatics in there, but that is part of it. The thing is that people with mental health issues are often victims as opposed to being perpetrators. Not that being a perpetrator doesn't happen, it definitely does. But I think it's not nearly as often as the former. But then you also have people like Murkoff employees who do more harm than good. If any establishment deserves to be, investigated, I guess, inspected, I'll say, it's a mental ward. A mental facility. You're supposed to be taking care of these people, and look what you've done. You've let other patients roam free, and they become perpetrators. Like Richard Traeger. Chris Walker was an employee too, who ended up becoming crazy and started ripping people's bodies from their heads. Good job, guys. Even Dr. Wernicke himself, the guy who created this place, he wasn't interested in helping people. He just wanted to see if he could acquire more knowledge, I guess. Maybe he started out with good intentions, wanting to have a better understanding of some of the folklore he grew up with. The Alp, the little document we read about of German folklore, of the Alp, or whatever else it was called, which ended up being the Wall Rider. And then he had to kill William. Poor guy. 23, too young. You done loading yet? Well, I'm going to stop recording here because I need to finish this.